Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kira and I'm obsessed with all things makeup. And today we're going to be doing a makeup and mystery. I just literally watched a video on this because I wanted to try and get as much information as I could. And we are going to be talking about the cases of Michelle Knight, Amanda Berry, and Gina DeJesus. So I think for a lot of people this case is actually very intriguing because these girls were found alive after 10 years. And Amanda Berry's mom actually went on a show where a psychic was, and the psychic had been proven to be right a few times, and the psychic actually said that Amanda Berry was dead, and Amanda watched the show and was heartbroken when that happened. And you can even like go back and watch the man that actually helped the girl, Amanda Berry, and the girls escape. I mean, kind of like a hero, basically. He actually said on the phone that he thought Amanda Berry was dead. I think a lot of people actually did because of the psychic show, plus it had been 10 years. So Michelle Knight was actually the first one to be kidnapped, and after a year, Michelle's family actually took her off of the missing persons registry because they actually thought that Michelle had been going through a lot in life, like she had just lost her child, so they thought that Michelle had just ran away, which ended up not being true, and she was found with the other girls. Amanda Berry was the next girl to get kidnapped, and she actually, she really is the hero of this story because Michelle and Gina were actually too afraid to escape that day when Amanda said that, so Amanda actually had a daughter in captivity with her captor, and her daughter's name is Jocelyn. And Jocelyn actually was the one who said, "Mommy, Daddy's car is gone" on this day, and that is what made Amanda decide to escape. And Gina DeJesus was the third girl to get kidnapped. And I know that Gina and Amanda actually did like a lot of things together once they got out of captivity. I think they like, wrote a book together, which is cool. Happy for them, glad that they were able to stick to that. So Amanda was banging on the door because the way Ariel Castro's like house was like, it was like rigged, and they made a model of it in court to kind of show how he had it done. So she couldn't get out, so she started banging on the door, and luckily a neighbor named Charles Ramsey, I think was his name, was walking by eating McDonald's, and he heard the banging, and that is what caused him to go to the house. So he gets Amanda and her daughter out, and they go over to his house, and that's where they make the 911 call, which you can still listen to this day, and it's amazing. It's really amazing to listen to it because she literally, like, honestly, I think that the 911 caller they didn't believe her at first because it was just the way, like, I feel like if you have a person missing for 10 years and they show up calling 911, you'd be like, okay, we need to hurry and check this out. Because even Amanda was like, please hurry, I don't know when he's coming back. And the man that kidnapped all three of these girls is named Ariel Castro. And how he knew these three girls is amazing. Because these three girls were actually friends with his daughters. And that's how he knew them. He's kidnapping his daughter's friends and raping them. Like, that's sick. That's sick. I mean, that's sick. And Ariel Castro's ex-wife actually had accused Ariel Castro of kidnapping their daughters, and I don't know why that charge was dismissed. They should have taken it more seriously. I mean, considering the fact of what he is known for now. And I'm sure police feel stupid. So Ariel Castro actually took a plea deal. He was charged with like 970 counts of just like kidnapping and child endangerment and rape, imprisonments. Like, he was charged with, he was fucked. And he took a plea deal where he ended up getting 1,000 years in jail. So he was never gonna get out. Like, his body was gonna be served. However, only like a month into his sentence, he actually was found. So Ariel Castro had hung himself in his cell by his bed sheets, if I remember correctly. Which, honestly, I feel like the girls got a little cheated. To be completely honest, because they deserve to have like some kind of justice. And even though yes, he's dead and he's in hell, you know, being in jail for even a little bit longer than a month, like, that would have been better. I actually have things to do today, so I'm trying to hurry and get done. So Amanda Berry and Gina DeJesus actually wrote a book together, and Michelle Knight wrote a book by herself. And they talk about it in these books that they wrote in these books about how Ariel Castro would kind of like deprive one girl of something and give it to the other to kind of create animosity and jealousy. I am not a behavioral specialist or anywhere near that, so I have no idea why he would think to do this. So the video I watched earlier today before making this video didn't mention this. But when I was researching this, I found it, and I'm not entirely sure how true it is, but apparently Michelle Knight had been pregnant a couple of times, and Ariel Castro would like beat her, and she would have miscarriages. So one of the things that created that jealousy and animosity was the fact that he let Amanda Berry have her daughter and not Michelle Knight, which, I mean, it's a good reason to get upset. And then, actually, it was Michelle Knight who was forced to help Amanda Berry deliver her baby, because, I mean, like, she's in captivity. Like, he couldn't take her to the hospital because that would be caring for somebody. That would make sense.
Give Jackson something to play with. Why are you taking everything from Jackson? You need to learn to share, boy.
And luckily, Jocelyn was born healthy. The story is really cool because when Amanda was taking care of her daughter Jocelyn, even in captivity, she was determined for Jocelyn to have, like, to be smart, even though she was in captivity. And when the girls were released and Jocelyn went to school, they actually said that Jocelyn was reading on a grade above her level. So they were talking about, like, Amanda is like really exceptional in parental learning, which I don't think I could even do that. I mean, like, Kai and Jackson are really smart, but I chalk that up to my parents because my parents have raised 4 children and they are helping me with Kai and Jackson. So I don't really know where Kai would be right now if it weren't for my parents. So I can just imagine, like, Amanda Berry, like, that's amazing. Like, that's amazing, and she deserves to be praised in her own right for that. Now, something that is sad is that Amanda Berry's mother actually did pass away while Amanda was in captivity, thinking her daughter was dead because of the psychic.
Very light skin and he'll work.
No, all daughters that age are really close to their mother, so I could only imagine. I mean, Amanda actually has talked about it, and she said like she feels so bad because she couldn't be there with her mother when she felt her mother needed her. I mean, I could understand that. I mean, I went to my mom's doctor's appointment because she's been having a lot of health issues because my mom needed me, so I understand that. And I made my own arrangements with Kai to make sure Kai was taken care of so I could take Jackson to make sure I could be there for my mom. Because my mom is important to me. Yes, you know who I'm talking to. You know, if you're watching this, you know I'm talking straight to you. I'm not going to name you because you're just not worth my time. And the whole family knows it. I am excited for my April haul though, which is coming in a couple days. At least when I film it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. I hope you guys enjoyed this story of amazing survival. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys!